Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively. I am down here. I started this on time and it said flip my phone and I was upside down again. So I meant to be on my phone this time because you're getting a grand tour of an event I'm having this weekend. And then I'm going to show you one of the projects. Now wait a minute, I'm on this little selfie stick. Okay, so I'm going to give you a tour. Are you ready? I'll show you what I do. Okay, so okay, it turned. So, oh, here, like, look, well, why is that backwards? That's crazy. Let's flip it so you can see it the right way. Huh, wonder how I do that. Now, wait a minute, let me see. One moment, please. Nope, there I am upside down. Okay, there it is flipped. Now let's see if when I flip it back the other way, if you can see my sign. Oh yeah, see, there's my sign. And then I have this one that I like a lot. The Wonder Basement made that for me. Okay, so that's in my studio. Here is my extra cart, just in case you want to know what extras are. Okay, I'm set up for my holiday stamp all day. I'm 98% done. I still have some more details, but I'm going to show you the cards and kind of how I do it. So this is the event that I set up for. And it's a Christmas card stamp all day. It's Friday and Saturday from 9:30 to 3, and you make 40 cards, okay? So when you come in, this is your little check-in station. You get one of these boxes, which I have all the boxes stacked somewhere else. So you get a box, you get your own adhesive, envelopes. These are the embellishments we're gonna use on all the cards. You get some dimensionals, a package of dimensionals, and then after I get this, I reset this table for a thank you card. That's your bonus. You get to make a thank you card. So I set them up. This is one project. So there's all the paper. You're gonna use the Stamparatus. This is the little card they're gonna make using the Stamparatus and some DSP. Over here's another card. And I try to make the cuts real similar. So this one, both of these are done with Midnight Muse. So there's this one. That's the second card. And then when you get to this table, the paper is cut for two projects. So this side, and I make them actually move sides, is this card, which they're using vellum. And then on this side, it's this card. And they have an option. They can put this little piece of, they can either run it through the embossing folder or they can put it in plain, whatever they feel like doing. And again, they do get all 40 cards done. That's like, I'm neurotic about that. And then over here, you've got this card, and this ornament is done in the flocked paper, the fuzzy paper. And over here, you have this card. And I set it up so they can make, there's 10 cards, so they can make 4 of each, or they can do a maximum of 6 of each card. There's this one, which has kind of like a fun fold. There's this one. So what I do, the other thing I do is, oh, thanks, Teresa. I can see a comment because I'm walking around with my thing. Then this card uses DSP. And again, the cuts are very similar, same ink, which is part of the fun for me, is to get it all the same. And then this is the last card. And it's run through the embossing folder. They run both of those through. Okay, so that's what we're doing for the stamp all day. They come and I have a little bit of breakfast for them. Let me turn me around because I'm going back into my studio. I have a little breakfast for them. They stamp. They have to have 20 cards done by lunch. I'm neurotic about it. I've done this a lot of years. We don't play around with that. We don't play around with chocolate because you don't get the chocolate treat that I make because I make something warm and chocolatey. It's chocolate chip cookie or something. And you have to get the chocolate chip cookie, you have to have 30 done. And that's normally about 1:30 or 2 o'clock. And then, because I want you to go home with 40 completed cards. No, I'm going to add the ribbon or anything else. Dude, they are done. And a lot of people are like, I don't really need 40 Christmas cards. Well, I can tell you from experience, they are fantastic Thanksgiving gifts. There's nothing better than to show up at a Thanksgiving event with little packages of 5 or 6 homemade Christmas cards to give to people because they love that. So that's one of the reasons I do it. Now I'm going to show you a card that didn't make the cut. You know, I'm not doing it, but I loved it, so I did it at camp. Oh, and look at my mug. My Halloween. See, I'm Halloweened. This is a gift from my friend at the Wonder Basement. She got me this. My favorite part about it is when you're finished drinking, at the bottom it says you've been poisoned, which is funny because Tanya's funny. So, okay, now I'm going to show you my card, but I need one more little drink of tea. My voice is scratchy this morning. We had a couple Grand Perfects this weekend. Holy smokes, they were hilarious. But, you know, being around those little, they're about the death of me. Oaks me out. There I go. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to turn this down. And now that it's down, I can't see it. So if any comments you make from this point on, I cannot see it because I'm going to show you the card that didn't make the cut. Oh, I'll show you this. Over here is Card Club. If you're part of my Card Club, these are the projects you're getting. And they get an exclusive video just for them on how to make the projects and the alternatives. But this is what's coming in the mail to them, along with all of these goodies. Because when you're a part of Card Club, you get a party in the mail. So this is Card Club. That's going to get mailed out today or tomorrow. Okay, so here's the card that didn't make the cut. And wait a minute, give me 1 second. Okay, so I need to stay in this area so you can kind of see, because I can't see you. This is just not fun. Well, I'm going to figure the technology out. Okay, so this was the card that didn't make the cut. So I love this pretty, this is one of the silvers. So, you know, in this pack of silver paper, it's called silver foil, and it's in the catalog. You get 3 different shades of silver. Okay, this is how I open my paper now. Because if I peel the flap up, it's sticky. And then it sticks to everything. So I open it this way. So I'm going to see if this stick goes up. Oh, there, you can see now. Up a little bit better. I tilt my head. Thank you that you can't see my head as I tilt it. So in this silver foil pack that's in the August to December catalog, there's 3 sheets. So this is the one that I'm using on that green tree card out there where they could either emboss it or not. The silver one I'm using on one of the cards, but then I had this. And this looks like my refrigerator. This just looks like it has a little lavender in it. And then this is even a little bit darker. There's 3 shades of silver. And I like it, but I wanted to use it. So first I tried it with smoky slate and with some black. And then I took the Evening Evergreen sheer and ran it down with a snowflake. And then I did it in the Highland Heather, which is the one I did for camp. So I'll show you how I did it. I took, this is 5 1/4 by 2 1/2. I may have made that up. Wait a minute, let me measure it. You know, I start saying these things, maybe 2 inches. Here's my hand. This is how I measure everything when it's on a card. 2 1/4. So I made it 2 1/4 inches. That's how I measure it. And then I put it in the trees embossing folder, the evergreen trees. I attached just one side to the Highland Heather, and it's so pretty. And the reason I only attached one side is this one I tucked the ribbon under, this one I put the ribbon over, because it was hard to decide when I started doing this, when I started assembling it. Did I want to tuck the ribbon under a little bit, or do I want to put it over so you can't see? It was hard. So that's why I only adhesive one side, because it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to put the seal back here so I can wrap this ribbon around. And I love this ribbon. It is the, well, this side says grosgrain ribbon. It's the Highland Heather grosgrain ribbon. Okay, then I'm going to use the smoky slate cardstock. I'm going to fold it in half, crease it with my Wonder Basement bone folder. And then, oh gosh, somebody doesn't know how to fold a piece of cardstock. That is off. Excuse me, let me straighten that. One moment, please. There we go. Now I feel better about it. So I'm gonna take this. Oh my gosh. I must have given this an attitude. Okay, so when your seal doesn't work, you lay down your glue dots and you smash them across and lift them up. And then you have a row of glue dots to get your card to stick on. When you're live and you don't want to walk around and find another seal, since you made that one grouchy. Okay, so now I'm going to attach this to the front. It's so pretty. And then I love these iridescent snowflakes. They come in these sheets. So when you take them off, here's another thing that's fantastic. So you have these iridescent sheets with that little octagon in the middle. They made that, it fits a dimensional perfectly. So I can lay this thing down so it fits my dimensional perfectly. Is that not the best? Stick that on there. And then I use these opal rounds, which is what they're getting for their holiday stamp all day. They get a package of those and then they can use as many as they want. But I like them. Pretty, huh? Yeah. Love that paper. So that was what I did with that other sheet of silver. Okay, so now I'm going to try to tip me up. You know what? Again, technology, us, friends, some days better than others. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Look, I turned you real weird. Oh, it's cold here today. Outside, this is my window. I don't normally show you this. So this is out my window this morning. I live in the woods. The reflection's off my lake. Not mine, but God made that lake just for me to enjoy while I'm down here working. So it was cold, so I had to put on a little sweatshirt along with my holiday magic shirt. I'll get a little advertisement. The shirt was from Target. It was a whole $8. So it was fantastic and worth every penny. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll post this in my YouTube. I'll move it over there. And if you have any questions about my Stamp All Days or about my club, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't. Like this, all those kind of things. Oh, Abe, my grandson's on here. Good morning, Abe. Gammy is sending you, oh, guys, it's a good thing he said he was here because I was going to show you the card that I'm sending him for Halloween, but now you can't see it because he's watching. Because I have these really cute Halloween cards I'm sending him. I like to send my grandkids cards. It's always a roses are red comment. So it's roses are red, violets are blue, and then I make some comment. And the reason I do that is because my dad used to do it to us. So we do it to our grandchildren. So I have their cards. They're laying right here, and I was going to show you, but I can't because he's watching, and he likes surprises in the mail. He's our oldest grandchild. He's 9. And so, good morning, Abe. Have a fantastic day at school. His brother threw up all day yesterday, last night, so hopefully there's no more vomit today. All right, friends, have a good one. I'll chat with you later. Next week, same time, same channel.